Hello, hello. Today I'm here with nobody. I'm eating food by myself. Okay, this is as good as I got it. I do have like one of those plates that you put on the steering wheel. So that's what I'm using to keep up my food right now, but I am on lunch break. So yeah, let me just prep my little food here. I got some Chipotle. So I got a side of chips, a little bag of chips. They kind of just threw the queso in there. It's spilled a little bit, but that's fine. This was free from the app. That's why I got the chips. More napkins. I wanted to take more forks, but there was like these guys there getting their drinks, and I didn't want to look greedy. So I care too much about what other people think, you know. I usually get a handful of forks at Panda Express. I do that too. So if you hate when people do that, I'm sorry, but like I will be doing that. So I only got 3 forks. Yeah. I got a bowl today. When they asked me for hot sauce, I don't know why I thought like a drizzle hot sauce, but like they did like a scoop of that red salsa, and I was like, oh, I should have said no, but I was like trying to stay away from spicy foods today. I was debating on what to eat, but I landed on Chipotle. So this is what my bowl looks like. You can kind of see the salsa right there. So I hope that doesn't kill me. I hope they make a good salsa. So here we have the first bites for you. It's not that spicy. Okay, I lied. It is. It's okay. We're gonna diffuse it with some chips and guac. I've been door dashing lately just to make some extra cash, because like I do have a small business, but I feel like it's not working out with my school schedule. So to make some extra cash, I'm quit. I started door dashing. I like to eat in my car a lot, by the way. It's my safe haven. So yeah, I want to make some extra money to get stuff for my car. My parents got it for me for my birthday. I drive a Honda Civic Touring. I love it. It's beautiful. I took a video. I think I'll put it right here. Yeah, so like I love just chilling in my car rotting, you know, before class, after school. I'm just always in my car, so I want to buy things to make it more like comfy. Like right now I don't have anything on it. So yeah, I'm like outside of Target right now. If you're wondering where I parked, I'm outside of Target. So after I eat, I'm gonna look for stuff for my car. I haven't vlogged in a while. One of my friends is trying to get into vlogging, and he called me asking me for tips, and then that's when I realized, like, damn, I've been so busy, I haven't vlogged at all. And I like making videos just to like be able to record those memories. I do try to live in the moment, but like it's fun for me to make videos. It's a hobby of mine, so it's not really like a goal where I'm like, oh, I wish I had a big audience. I don't really care. I just like making videos. I think it's really good to have hobbies and to hold on to them, because it's really easy to get stressed and to hold on to that stress, but when you do something you like and like that passion doesn't go away, like you should keep doing that, you know. I'm doing the English teacher but I haven't teaching more yoga classes lately. I'm trying to tap into that a little bit more, so I made an Instagram for it, because I feel like once I start posting on social media about what I'm doing, like I feel pressured to like be good at it, you know, like keep going at it. That's why I made a yoga Instagram, like of my yoga stuff, because it's something that I want to keep doing. Like it's beneficial and it's fun. Today is Friday, so I didn't have class today. I just got out of shadowing. I love the place that I'm shadowing at. They're really cool. I'm learning a lot. Oh my god, I was choking on a chip. But yeah, I like the place I'm at. I'm learning a lot, but I really like the environment, like for the patients there. I believe that they're really getting like their money's worth there, and I've heard good stuff about the patients, like the patients' opinions about the doctor there. Some of them leave wishing me luck on my academic journey, and others leave telling me that it's a good place and I'm gonna learn a lot. So it's just great vibes all around. I wanna, like, I see everyone around me like trying to get that summer bod. Everyone's already working on that summer bod, and I should have been too, but I'm lacking. I used to work out with my boyfriend like all the time, but he left for work, so I'm kind of like, I don't have that push, you know, like I want to, but wanting it is not enough. Like I'm not pushing myself to go and like go to the gym, like either the one at school or like at Gold's. We used to go to Gold's. I'm not disciplined at all. I think that's my biggest red flag as a person. Like even if I know I need to do something, like there's no sense of urgency, you know. It's not so bad with school though, except when it comes to studying, which is the actual important part. Like if there's an assignment, I'll get it done, but reading and studying, all that like extra stuff that is mandatory, like to excel, it's kind of dreadful for me, and I'm trying to find ways for it to not be. I know you always hear students like complaining about like how much they need to read and study and all that, but I just feel like I need to be doing so much more for my classes. Like for my strength and power class, I bombed my first exam like really bad, and it's disappointing for sure, but I'm not like bashing myself for it, but I like it just shows that I'm not putting in the work like to learn the material. In my defense though, the class average was a 40 something, like a 43 or 45. I'm not sure, so I wasn't the only one suffering. After that exam, I walked out of the classroom, out of the building, and there was like a bunch of people there in a circle for my class debriefing. It made me feel so much better, like building that sense of community, of failure, but we gotta keep it pushing. Like that was beautiful. Another thing, so the exam was in person, locked on browser. So if you never use locked on browser, it basically shuts down like the website that you're using, and there's a camera like coming from your computer, so you need to bring a computer or an iPad that has a camera, right? It takes some time to set that up. Like when you log in, the professor also put an exam on he put a password on the exam. There was this guy that sits like towards the front. He finished that in like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Like I was still in the first batch of questions. He was done. He was gone. Computer shut down. He signed out and he went about his way. I later learned that he got an A. He hit that 90 mark. I was like baffled. Like I need to know how his brain works and how like he was able to just take in and digest all of that information, because our teacher, like he knows his stuff. Our professor knows his stuff, and like he just has so much to talk about. It's just hard to stay like focused. I like, at least for me and like the people next to me, it's rough, but he was able to get that A, so I was like baffled. Congrats to the people that passed on that exam, by the way. Y'all did really good. Not me though. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this bowl. We're like 12 minutes in, hitting the 12-minute mark. Might have to save this for later. Actually, I definitely will be saving this for later. I wish there was like a kids bowl version. Like I know they have that like little tray, but I feel like that's too little. I've been wanting to try the burritos. I've been in Chipotle like a good 3 or 4 times. This might be my 5th or 6th, and I always get the bowls, but I want to try the burrito. I know it's like the same thing but in a tortilla, but I want to make like a good burrito, like with guac. I didn't get guac this time. I'm kind of sad. For my drink, water. I got water. Refreshing. I need to drink more water. Man, I need to do so many things. There's only so many hours of the day. I think balancing out everything you do is a very important part of adulting. Making sure that you're prioritizing the right things at the right time. Because if you don't, it's gonna get you. I don't want to make the eating portion too long, so I think I've talked about enough. There's nothing too new. I'm so full. I'm so full. I don't know if I'm gonna make it into Target. I'm gonna finish this bowl. This is the setup I got going on, POV. And then I'll keep recording when I get inside Target. That's the first store I'm going to. It's windy as hell, by the way, so I constantly need to fix my hair, even though I gel it. Like, I put it on and like, whoosh. But yeah, I'll see you guys inside Target. I'm at Target, and there's a lot of cute clothes. But I think I'm out of my tax bracket right now because look, $70 jeans and $55 shorts. Like, I know it's a good brand and all, but I don't know if it's that good. It's okay, I'm getting off track. I want to look at the car stuff. So hopefully they have good sun cover things, because that's mainly the main thing I'm looking for right now. I've been wanting to upgrade my water bottle, but I feel like it's hard to pick a nice Owala color. They don't have anything. This is it. I don't need any of this. Look at all the pretty flowers. I didn't find anything, so we're going to Marshall's. I looked around, I don't know how many stores, and I didn't find anything except in Walmart. But by the time I got to Walmart, I was like kind of tired of recording. So I only got 2 things, by the way. So I got a Honda sunshade. It's reversible, so it has 2 different options. This one looks pretty cute, but it's very like okay, we get it, you drive a Honda, but like I do, you know, so yeah, I got that, and I got some white air fresheners. They're the True North ones. They smell pretty good, so I'm really going with that white theme to match the car. But I am gonna order some stuff online, so yeah, I'm gonna order stuff online because I wanted a seatbelt cover and a steering wheel cover and a trash can. The problem is this car isn't really like multi-drink friendly. Well, like, it's kind of neat because I like to put my phone in my cup holder like facing me, right? That doesn't leave a whole lot of space for, like, you know, like other drinks, or like when I'm door dashing, right? Like, so yeah. I also wanted to buy like hooks to put in the back of the headrest, right? You can see that there. I saw like packets of 4, but I don't need that many. I don't need 2. And there's cuter ones online. What else? I need to wash the car. I need to actually like clean it, especially on the interior. Interior's really bad. But yeah, that's it for today. That's it. That's all I have to show you. So bye.